this shit. The Disturbing Art of AI. I wanted to see this because I love Nexpo videos. They're always so good. Yes, I want to watch this. Anyways, The Disturbing Art of AI. The last time we watched something Nexpo, it was the fucking Deepest Lost Media. That was fucking crazy. I wanted to watch this because he doesn't miss. He doesn't make bad videos. Now, what is this? Fucked up Dolly prompts or something? What is it, aging her? This is fucking weird. Monka S.
It's Tuesday night.
Super recent. What the fuck?
Wildfires rage over West Coast California. CD Projekt Red announces DLC.
Oh,
And over in
Megalo.
the furthest reaches of cyberspace, a musical artist named Supercomposite makes a discovery. She experiments with AI-driven art, made possible through inputting text prompts into machine learning systems like Stable Diffusion, DALL-E,
Yeah.
and Midjourney.
Okay, so
And
it's fucked up
like
Dolly.
anything, at first, everything seems to be alright. Animals, landscapes, trees, the human form, the potential of AI-driven art is endless. And so she decides to push the boundaries of what this system can do, and inputs the following.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to console.
Brando
The
negative
last
one?
name of Marlon Brando. A prompt that will surely test the absolute limits of the capability of artificial intelligence.
Why the negative one?
Curiously, she enters a modifier, -1, also known as a negative prompt weight, which informs the AI that they're seeking a picture as conceptually far away from the prompt as possible.
Oh.
To be frank, it's an interesting thought experiment because it makes you wonder how exactly AI views the world and what it considers the opposite of everyday things to be. I mean, what do we consider the opposite of everyday things to be? If I asked you what the opposite of birds are,
Dogs.
what would you say?
Fish. No wings. Same shape. Instead of the sky, they're in the water.
Supercomposite
beaks?
sends off her prompt and lies in wait.
Fucking fish.
The minutes tick by without much concern, until, finally,
What's this? Well, that's not so bad.
innocuous, yet interesting that the opposite of Marlon Brando is perceived to be an abstract skyline. Written on it appears to be two words,
Digital?
Digita and Pentax, and in the background appears to be text on a white page. Curious, she ponders if the inverse of this photo would result in a picture of Marlon Brando. And so she inputs another prompt and sends it off.
Oh shit,
into the
that's
vast
smart. Yeah. See what it does if you put in that exact phrase, but fucking opposite of it. Yeah, she returned a picture of him. Or maybe something fucked up based on the fucking video's name. I don't know. What's with this fucking System Shock 2 ambience fucking music? Jesus, chill out. What the fuck? That's what it came up with?
Before them were 4 images of a highly uncanny, older woman with severe rosacea on her cheeks.
What the fuck?
She bears prominent cheekbones, has dark-colored hair, and can be seen within a living room, in what appears to be a hospital, in a bathtub.
That's fucking strange. It looks like she has a
and
kid in
against
that
a
one.
green wall with just one discernible word above her. L-O-A-B.
Dude, the eyes look fucking
Or
real.
lobe. Over the next few days, Super experiments
What
with
the
their creation,
fuck?
curious about why and how lobe exists.
Is this real?
She eventually employs
Like-
a method named AI image crossbreeding to combine one of Loeb's photos with a completely separate one that her friend created. However, instead of this combination resulting in Loeb's demise, or innocuous photos involving this tunnel, what comes to fruition
Wait,
is
I'm confused. So that fucking, the lobe thing, is that the style and that shit was just spitting out all those images generated? Like, or was that an artist named Loeb and it referenced them? Like, I'm fucking confused.
something a bit more grotesque. Through some kind of emergent statistical accident, something about this woman is adjacent to extremely gory and macabre imagery and the distribution of the AI's world knowledge.
What the fuck? Wait, no,
Since
those
Loeb
were...
was found using negative prompt weights, her gestalt is made from a collection of traits that are equally far away from something, but her combined traits are still a cohesive concept for the AI, and almost all descendant images contain a recognizable lobe.
What the fuck?
In nearly every image, lobe is distinct and embodies the physical manifestation of the repulsive and uncanny.
That's nasty, dude.
This AI is somehow creating images that perfectly encapsulates what terrifies us, wrapped
Holy
up in a myriad
shit.
of situations like family portraits, loitering
That fucking thing right there looked like the dude from Mr. Meat. Look like this fucking dude. Look at the eyes. The way the eyes are like coming out of the sockets looks like this shit. Damn. Fucking weird.
portraits, loitering within an office building, looming over children like a reincarnation of Jesus Christ,
Those are
and
children.
even standing by after what appears to be a murder by her own hand. But it doesn't stop there, as the correlation between Loeb and the idea of malformed, mutilated imagery was merely beginning to take root.
So they typed in the word
The
lobe.
Angel Hallway plus Loeb also produced art with such copious gore that probably very few people want to see them, but here are 2.
Holy
I don't feel comfortable
shit.
posting the most disturbing ones. They're borderline images of dismembered, screaming children.
Holy fuck, dude. I mean, think of it this way. If it's using AI to fucking learn this, it's using everything available on the internet, right? To try to learn and improve its artificial intelligence. Like, how many videos of like cartel beheadings and shit can you find where someone's getting limbs lopped off and their head torn off and all this fucked up shit? Like, it could be fucking accessing all of that for reference images and then just constructing its own version of it. So some of the stuff you're seeing that's all like fucked up and dismembered could literally just be references from those images that it's seen, you know? Like, damn, dude. That's crazy.
There's something moving to me about these grotesque scenes and the desperation, panic, and sadness that they convey. Again, these are produced with other images as inputs and no text. They're the result of crossbreeding of images of Loeb with pictures of other things.
Weird.
The images that result from crossing Loam with other images can in turn be crossbred with other images. The AI can latch onto the idea of Loam so well that she can persist through generations of this type of crossbreeding, even without using the original image. From here, their journey down the Loam rabbit hole continues. As referenced, her persistence in existing within each resulting photo is striking, and even when they try to get rid of her, to distort her out of
Wait, the
existence,
fucking face
she remains in immensely
morphs
uncomfortable
is fucking weird, dude.
scenarios.
Holy
With a child.
shit. What the fuck?
Clinging to the human form,
Oh my god.
locked in time as a clay statue,
Those two were actually kind of got like fucking
deformed
chills.
by unknowable technology. Lurking, watching from the dark,
So you got a Resident Evil.
trapped within a Stephen Gamble canvas,
What the fuck is that?
painstakingly out of place, abandoned as a lifeless child,
That looks like a cover for fucking scary stories to tell in the dark.
trapped in the deep blue,
Oh, that's kind of cool. You could tell it's like in the
and
ocean.
frozen in eternal pain.
Damn. This would win in like a modern art museum. Like if it wasn't AI and it was a person making this shit, this will fucking win.
I
Like,
was ripping Loeb apart and putting her back together. She's an emergent island in the latent space that we don't know how to locate with text queries. But for the AI, Loeb was an equally strong point of convergence as a verbal concept. The big lesson for me here with Loeb is that image prompting can essentially be used as your custom parameter to question the AI's form of thought. You can produce original styles and characters that you literally discover. Negative prompting can help you find emergent accidents, much like Loeb, too.
cool. I don't know what any of that
This
fucking means.
is largely where her thread ends. She claims that she'll update it with further pictures of Loeb as they're created, and that's a promise that's held true. To this day, they're still adding to it, and this thread, in its entirety, serves as an interesting dive down a surreal, uncanny, and dreamlike rabbit hole regarding this undisclosed AI art generator and its bizarre affixation with this one specific face. As we can recall, the
Weird,
original
man.
prompt referenced the inverse of Marlon Brando, and the resulting image was nothing like any human would logically expect it to be. It was an abstract skyline. So how did this come from this?
Who the fuck knows? 2003? Huh? Ah, the good old days. Dude, that has like, this would be posted on one of those liminal space Twitter pages or like unnerving places you remember from your childhood. 100%. This has that fucking vibe down to a T. What the fuck? What was that? Wait, go back. Oh, I see. They're all fucked up. What was this, an art project or something? Me and the boys just having a fucking cult meeting. What the hell? Okay. How the hell did that influence this current AI thing?
Why are AI creations so unsettling? What is it about these images that causes this inexplicable dread? The program I was utilizing to make this slideshow and throughout this entire video was Stable Diffusion, and in the process, I learned quite a few things about it. When you make your input too specific, you may happen upon exactly what you're looking for. The AI is, in a way, constrained by what you feed it. However, if you take away the specifics in your prompt and really allow it to spread its wings and create something for you, well, that's when things get interesting.
Right, because now it can reference anything it has in its fucking backlog and just start...
Anomalies, much like Loeb, await, hidden away within the...
And the thing is, it's just going to pop different results every time, because what somebody might find scary, someone else might find funny, you know? So it'll give you like a clown, or it'll give you some fucking weird attic thing. You're like, what the fuck? That's kind of unnerving. Or it'll give you zombies, or it'll give you fucking, you know? It'll try as many things as it can by cross-referencing the word creepy with everything that falls under creepy to someone's fucking opinion. Like, if everyone thought creepy was like supermodels and bikinis, it would probably become good at making pictures of supermodels with bikinis if you typed in a creepy photograph. It'd be a bunch of like Hooters girls. But it has this association where it's like, okay, there's ghosts and zombies and dark attics with some fucking dudes standing there. Like unnerving shit. I'm just going to fucking shit out all these images. That's really cool, but also fucking crazy.
Confines of something called latent space, or the medium in which AI recreates the features it's been fed. You may have seen other examples of this idea before, notably with a Twitter thread from June in which this person discovers what appears to be a demon after inputting a completely made-up word.
Krungus.
Krungus, they called it, which is pretty creepy and is even something you can discover yourself. But it isn't just disturbing, off-putting creatures and faces that this system excels at. And the span of AI's weirdness isn't always as straightforward as entering a text prompt that we know will give us something scary. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite examples of artificial strangeness dates back years. So let's pause. And let's head back.
Okay. Oh god, this fucking lady.
In 2019, an anonymous programmer going by none other than the girl who talks to AI set out to create a simulation of the human brain by utilizing a system known as a Generative Adversarial Network, or GAN for short. GANs essentially become trained through machine learning to take in millions of existing stimuli in order to recreate an idea. In this case, the system was tasked with creating a face, and after prowling through millions of existing photos, it spit out this one.
Okay, I mean that's normal.
The programmer, however, had a curious idea. Since the AI's entire worldview is constrained by the sum of its inputs, what would happen if it were to slowly forget the very thing it was trained for?
What, like delete
And
the
so,
images it
with
used?
the AI's neurons visualized to the right, she shuts them off one by one until this face distorts into something completely unrecognizable.
That's fucking weird, dude. Descent into Alzheimer's? Oh shit. So it's kind of like how his sketches started fucking, oh my god, it's creepy. So it's like as he started fucking falling further into Alzheimer's, you literally stopped recognizing like what the fucking human face looked like. But it had like the basic structure, the eyes, the nose, the mouth. That's sad, actually.
Parallels between synthetic deconstruction and afflictions of the human mind are clear. And this
Fucking
project
sad.
serves as a curious looking glass into the realm of neuroscience and how we as individuals perceive life around us. The way that face slowly distorts into a faded memory, leaving the remaining neurons scrambling to fill the void, leaves us with an end result that is haunting. And to this day, this remains as one of the most fascinating AI curiosities that I have ever seen.
Fuck. They gave the fucking AI Alzheimer's. That's fucked up, dude. They did that fucking AI dirty.
Loeb is an eerie case study. Someone that has successfully cemented herself in the online sphere. And while the reason behind her conception and why this AI somehow latched on to her oddly specific facial features and tied them to macabre, disturbing imagery is currently unclear. What is certain is that her persistence has left us with an interesting revelation.
Yeah, AI's fucking creepy.
We know that AI knows how to create subjectively beautiful synthetic art through mere text prompts, generating some of the most striking examples of the sheer potential of modern technology. With that said, who's to say that it can't excel at the opposite?
The ritual of my device?
Relatively, the adoption and potential of synthetic art
What is that shit on the right?
And with the advent of Loeb freaking so many of us out, what else is hidden away within the vast abyss of AI? And how will this impact us when we find them?
I mean, this video wasn't so much like creepy. It was creepy, but like in its own different way. It wasn't like, oh man, this is a spooky fucking ghost video, or oh man, it's like creepy as in like seeing what fucking AI can like pop out and generate. An old photograph of my worst nightmare, and that's the images that it created. Like, it's really good at channeling what people fear and what fucking gets people on edge. That's like insane how good it is at channeling the ability to unnerve. Something stalking me, like, that's good. That's good at fucking unnerving people. Damn. Trapped in the underworld. See, that's just cool. That's like some digital art type shit. Like fucking video game. Super cool. But a witching? This is so cool. Like, it even captures like the time period. Oh, 1692. Like, the ability to capture the time period and all that is fucking insane. What is this? Huh? What? Anyways. Another fucking super interesting video by like, what a shocker. Nexpo. Another good, interesting video. We were all incredibly shocked that he made a good fucking video. Another banger. Damn. This video is fucked up, though. This one was actually fucked up. Like, genuinely, the darkest fucking shit on, like, the darkest lost footage, actually fucked. Donate to him on Patreon. I'm fucking broke.